I can't deny the desire to apply my inspiring, war-minded ideas to my digital landscape. This fantasy world I create in the state of mind that keeps me inspired.
Hey everybody, welcome to EvonyBites. I know it's been a few days since we did the last video, but I wanted to pop in here. I had a couple questions today, and it's a good time to do this so I can answer those questions in video form. We're going to go over Blazons. Now, as always, disclaimer, do your own research. Take what you can from me, but this is just my way of viewing Blazons and the way that I do it. The Blazons are right here. This is a chest before you open them. Go into detail gives you a chance, 2% chance of getting essentially all. I don't mean all of them, but a 2% chance on all of them, but getting them when you open a chest. We'll go ahead and open those. And you see here's the ones that I ended up with out of the mix, quite a few. If you go over here to Blazons, you see I have 1,344. That's good. We're about to need those. Now, my take on Blazons is sort of odd, like most things. You can see I've worked ground and archers and cav and siege somewhat. Now, when you go in these and look, you can see that I don't have sets on. What I mean by set is down here at the bottom. It says set attributes. I've only got 2 out of those 6, which is when attacking enemy troop attack -5. What I don't have is the 4 out of 6 and the 6 out of 6, which is, pretty good. It's when attacking enemy troop defense -5. Okay. Attacking siege machine attack defense at HP 10%. That's pretty nice too. But what I've chosen to do, and what I always do, is I ignore the set attributes if in the case that they don't equal the same as the stats I get out of selectively choosing the individual pieces, even if they're not a set. And I know that's contrary to belief, or common use, or common practice, as I know most people target the set and just build up the set. And I can't actually argue. If that's what you do, that's fine. For me, the -5% and the +10% is just not near as worth me selecting each individual piece based on what I'm after. And I end up, to me, mathematically in a better spot. So that's what you see represented here. In this one, I happen to have 2 of 6 and 4 of 6. The only one I'm missing is defending siege machine attack defense and HP 10%. I'd like to have that because I'm after defense. But by selectively choosing the pieces, I get so many attributes here that are favorable to me that I decide to stack 6 individual pieces of my liking over the set itself. And you see that reflected in everything that I've got going here. Now, to put a Blazon on, you first need to have that Blazon. You can see there's still 2 locked on cav that I can't put on. I need stable 26, 29, which, yeah, sadly I don't have that. But when you put a new piece on, you'll go in and select that initial piece that you want, and it'll be a level 1, and it'll go into the slot that you select. And then it takes other Blazons to level up that. Well, I'll just show you right here. So go to upgrade, and you can see that I have these cores right here. And there's a check mark, use Blazon core first. Essentially, the cores magnify the experience for 100. Instead of just getting standard, the points you'd get out of this right here, you get 100 extra Blazon experience with the core. So I just choose to have those on. It'll go ahead and use those up as well. And then I hit auto select. You can see it'll take me to level 9. And I hit upgrade. Auto select, upgrade. Go ahead and pop that to 10. Let's make sure, let's go ahead and take siege up here. Same thing. Okay, and that right there, it gave me marching siege machine hit points 6.6%, defending siege machine hit points 7.6%, marching siege machine hit points 6.6%. Okay, that's giving me pretty sweet attributes, and I've got 2 out of 6 and 4 out of 6 out of the set there too, again with my choice of attributes on there. Okay, just gonna beef some of these up. Eventually I'm gonna run out of Blazons here, but get everything up to the next little level here if I can. I try to watch the level and make sure it'll give me a full level, so I don't waste any of the Blazons just getting partway to the next level. If I won't get there, I'll go find a lower level. Okay. Alright, we might get there on most of this. Well, this is just upgrading the level on the Blazon. Of course, when you upgrade the level on the Blazon, it upgrades the stat on the Blazon, like in most cases on most things. Alright, check it out. That got us to at least 10 on siege, mounted, and range. Let's see what we can pull. Defending ground troop attack. Let's go with that one. How far will these Blazons take us? We had a lot, so it's going to treat us nice. Look at that. Got us to 10. What do we have here? Defending ground troop attack. We'll pop that puppy on 2. 8, 9, 10. Defending ground troop HP. Yeah, we'll take that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Defense. Ooh, look at that. Double ground troop HP. 9, 10. Alright, see, look at that. Giving me like 15%-ish, 15.2% on defending ground troop hit points. These Blazons get nice. Very nice. Eight, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, I had more Blazons than I thought. 8, 9. Look at that. We were able to get everything to at least 10. And siege, let's see. Defending siege HP, defending siege machine attack times 2. Let's go ahead and see if we can go up there. Yep, 13, 14, 15. 15 is where it gives you an extra bonus there. In this case, it's reinforcing. Defending range troop attack. Ooh, not quite enough to go up. See, pick a 10 here. See if I got enough. Not quite enough. Well, looks like that's the end of my game there because I'm out of Blazons. I can't actually take anything from level 10 to 11, so I'll just hang on to those Blazons. All right, so you guys can see. Here's what I get. Here's what I rock. I do the individual selections. For me, I don't pay as much attention to the set bonus. Do the math on that. See if you can come out better with selecting them individually. And if you can't, then do the set. But I would just challenge you to not be afraid to go in here and choose them individually if you want to do that. That's the way that I do it. Collect those Blazons up, stack them on, get those levels up, and man, you'll start to see those buffs come in handy. All right, guys, that was my quick guide to Blazons. Until next time, EvonyBites out.